You know, when it comes to the whole acquisitions kind of thing, this is something I've been thinking about lately, and I'm actually curious to hear your opinion because I don't think we've actually talked about this. I've kind of more taken the approach that if you figure out one thing that you could really specialize in, like you can become the expert at this thing. For me, it's media buying. I love paid traffic. I love experimenting with paid traffic. If I can get really good at that, then when we're out looking for acquisitions, I'm specifically looking for businesses where the missing piece is traffic.
Right.
And so that's kind of the approach I think we're sort of heading down when it comes to that acquisitions path is, you know, Joe's a sales guy, I'm a traffic guy, right? Conversion, traffic. That's why we're good partners. He focuses on one, I focus on the other. So if we look at businesses and we go, okay, this business is pretty solid. The main thing it's missing is traffic. Well, then that's one we're probably going to explore. Or the main thing this is missing is it's got good traffic, but the conversion element isn't quite there. In fact, we had it wasn't an acquisition, it was an equity partnership that we did years and years ago where the main thing was conversions. It had shit tons of traffic going to it, like thousands and thousands of visitors.
Mobile app site?
Yeah, thousands and thousands of visitors per day coming to this site. It just wasn't converting. They were making $200 a month off of like 2,000 visitors a day.
Wow.
We're like, something's wrong here.
And so we came in, and the only thing we did the business to start, the first like 3 weeks, the first thing we did was we got a new sales letter written. We went and hired a really good copywriter, explained what we were going for, had an entire new sales letter written, switched out the sales letter. It went from 200 a month to 200 a day overnight when we swapped out the sales letter. And then the next step was, okay, we've got this converting to the traffic that's there. Now, how do we even take the traffic to a next level? And then we started to put our focus on the traffic. Mm-hmm. But we went into it knowing, okay, it's got most of the pieces. We just have one piece to solve, and that piece happens to be one of our specialties.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of the way I think in the future we're going to go into acquisitions, is that approach. You know, does one of our specialties solve the problem that this business has? What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed that quick tip video you just watched. You want more videos like that and cool stuff from me and this weirdo over here? Go to theweeklyprofit.com. It's a weekly newsletter. We only send it out once a week, and we give you updates on what's on the blog and the new podcast episodes, and we send out more quick tips like that. Yeah. So if you like this kind of stuff, theweeklyprofit.com will send you some cool stuff. He'll send you some stuff too.
I've seen cooler stuff.
No, my stuff's cooler. Anyway, theweeklyprofit.com. Go check that out. See ya.